Quest, and we get the Zac as well. So Graves jungle.
Okay.
I was hoping, or I mean, they could swap.
They could
if they really
technically
wanted
swap,
to,
they could.
technically, but I'm assuming it's now going to be impactful health trade that you were mentioning. Uh-oh, Zeus.
Slowly does it. Zeus going to bellows breath. Here comes Slingshot as well, inspired in. End of the line for Zeus.
Kind of has to. If they see him, they will for sure go for him. But Owner's going for the recall. Okay, they're going to find him.
Anything. Owner sees him Slingshot away, but Zeus gets full access, and echoing your point there, Kobe, more time with the turret. Zeus going to get a turret play from this, and look at the denial of this massive minion wave.
Exactly. You can already see the experience difference right now is ballooning. That purple bar under the champion icon there for Ornn. Zeus now dings over to level 5. Inspired comes up. Inspired wants to help him get in.
But Owner's behind him. I mean, there's going to be a searing charge. He flashes away, gets up to the wave. Good kiting away. As Whippo now rejoins the fray as well. Back towards his red side of the jungle, thinking about getting over so he can get that experience for the singular grub and also stop the stacking here early from T1.
And it's very easy to walk by grubs and steal one with Smite, but Inspired actually goes over a ward, so Faker knows he's not going to, drop anything here with the pass from Inspired, plus Owner is going to be able to finish up those Void Grubs, no problem for him. And again, pinging up here on top side on a giant stacked up wave in the face of Whippo. No level 6 for Whippo either.
And here comes Call the Forge God, no cell division either. He's going to get double knocked up, bellows breath, clap down. Shoot, T1's top, back in action. Huge. Bleeding in top, but I think more importantly, the fact that Whippo's behind, whatever the champion is, he feels like the lifeblood of this team. I know you've been watching here just in case it goes any further. We go back topside, the boys battling it out. Let's bounce. I love that take matchups.
Here comes Graves, they're not done.
You're right. Inspired going to make it even more fun, but Call the Forge got on the wave, so bellows, breath, it's flash. Whippo's flash goes into cell division, but the center ulti slows down the play. The minion wave's gone. Inspired can't do anything. And Zeus, we call it a 1v2 as he won't get out. Minutes in the game. Another one to admire as Guma just does it better.
Yeah, it looks like Owner's going to be able to finish up on all 6 Void Grubs as well. The buffed up damage from those on the patch going to feel pretty nice for T1. Teleport comes in.
It's FAKER coming in. Off the side lane.
Double.
Oh, it's a double. It's a ruse. They try to predict. Jensen flashes away. Flash from FAKER though. Sends him right back in. And Shockwave's only a one-man as FAKER sidesteps it. So beautifully done. So nicely synced up. And T1 on the bottom side as Dragon number 2 spawns. Owner committing to going. Guma and Kerry are here as well. Numbers advantage for the time being. There's a flash and Owner is out immediately. Busio wanted in so hard for that one, but he doesn't find it and now is summonless.
Yeah, goes for the flash play, doesn't quite grab it. They're really grasping for opportunities though, because they can feel this game, running away from them quite quickly here. So they feel the pressure to make some plays.
There we go onto Jensen. I mean, this is why the matchup slaps so hard. FAKER goes all in. Owner's there to support. And it's never just FAKER, is it? Someone always by your side, whether it's Carrier, whether it's Owner, and Inspired now getting the full face of the medal as well. Licky Tongue in action, and Inspired flashing away to survive away from Gibayushi, but he's over the wall. He's got the range. Busio up next. He's silent. He goes into hostile mode, but it ain't gonna take, is it? Owner with a reset now. The flying through. Owner gets another, and another's coming up. Give him a double, and we're set up for Owner's Viega. We're set up.
Hot. They're going to grab a Dragon plus mid-secondary turret before 14 minutes. That's
a better answer, are we?
Yeah, Carrier has looked really good, as have the rest of T1. From this point on out, it's extremely easy for them to end out the game. Especially with the aforementioned 6 differences. It would be different, but it's the same old Lethality Jungle 1, and T1 looking to go straight through the front door here, Hysterics.
Yeah, let's hope it's not in 15 seconds time, Kobe, because otherwise you're going to have real problems with the community. Call the Forge got under turret, Massive and Busio are going to get healed away, but this dive ain't over. Zeus is level 12 as they charge on him. Whippo looks for the counter angle. The last punch in such an early game. He bounces, he drops, he jumps in, but Carrier does it better. The frog runs in, the shockwave is good from Jensen, but there's not enough damage. Masu can't get the reset from the bailout, and Carrier can't be stopped. It's another one. The guy looks like he is playing Nautilus with an R button. It's insane, it is nuts, and you can laugh at Mad Lions, but let's be real, Kobe, FlyQuest ain't far off.
You can say that again. T1 are blasting them here.
Holy. This is domination from what was an early opener. Looks so beautiful from FlyQuest to absolutely nothing. FlyQuest have gotten nothing in this game. 13-1. Nexus dropped in 17 and a half minutes.
All right, they're locked in.
That is T1 locked in. Hell yeah, it is.
A lot of like terrible, hard counter matchups. Always has options for playing safe, regardless of what it's going to be.
But they pick Asante R5.
All right, yeah, Zeus is. I mean, there's a lot of top laners.
I was going to say he's that's a body slam on
He
Red.
needs to be wider.
He does. As Carrier roams mid to Jensen, there's the flash gone. He just came back to lane. He just walked here. But now as he gets poked out again, I mean, Jensen might get forced back, might have to TP early as we get in the jungle trade. And this is the best part about lane swaps. Level 2 hit by Inspired. FAKER does the damage, but Zeus is left out. He takes him up against the wall. He ignites. He still dies. But they're in 3v3 with no health bars, and Carrier is an Ash with Hail Blade. He starts firing away. Inspired tries to tank it up, but Permafrost is so easy. Owner's going to get the kill. Busio's up next. He dredge lines out, but Carrier gets the flash, has his own, matches him. And if you want to take T1 toe-to-toe on in this early game, Owner running for his life with Guma over the wall, the Weaver's wall, brings FAKER back into melee range. Seismic jump flash away from it. Jensen is caught between a rock, and a rock. FAKER on the back end still pokes him down. Just when you think Fly can get revenge, T1 still reigns supreme.
Another rock, and another rock, and another kill, and another kill, and another kill. T1. You can tell they really want to keep forcing around Guma, this Fed Callista that we keep talking about, this lethality build.
Good night. Carrier's timing was sick, man, and they are making fun of North America. T1 in play-ins, get them out of here, put them in this main stage.
Good night. Oh man, the timing on the arrival there, the teleport comes in. If you want to do that at home, it's actually not that hard to time these teleports. You just aim your skill between the teleport location and your fountain. That's where the person will arrive, and then never mind.
The duo gets even better, whether they adapt to the meta or just have insane laning phases like we've had.
Around him. He's way too far ahead. There's too much power. You have to get people alone.
Like FAKER maybe. Seismic shove though, it's countered. Inspired didn't go in as it's Carrier's ulti that swings and misses, but FAKER still pushes them off of the turret. Inspired flushes under and finds it. Everyone survives. Okay. FlyQuest got a shutdown. That's something, but Busio went to an adventure. He decided to go through the wardrobe.
How did he get in there? Summoner spells, but he also has the shield to rely on. Buffo trying to keep the minions away from the tower.
Just ignored. Good buffer from Zeus. Turret's going to drop down here thanks to Grubs. And a buffed auto gets hhim that turret as well. 2-0 kills. Wow. Of course, gold, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be like me. We're both looking for the chase. Inspired's coming in. Zeus is trying to buy some time here, but it might be buying time to bring the whole members down. He's still tanking up. Cyclone as well. He runs for his life, goes in the all-out, survives for now, leading him on a goose chase.
Big Boosie.
Busio with the ulti available, but he's already out of range, and people move down for that thanks to Grubs yet again as T1 stack as a 4-man in topside, making it unapproachable from Fly to get anywhere near.
All right, another tower down.
Joe's. How's that? Right? And you just want to get through it as quickly as possible. So you're sitting there as Masu gets ulted and you're like, get me out, Mum. I don't want to be here. Busio flashes away as well. 17 minutes in, which is an improvement. Inspired coming in for a flank, though. Here's the arrow. Not going to catch him. He goes into the clone. The real ulti, though, hits the prison down and Guma just bursts.
Wow.
If you have children, don't let them watch.
Yeah, that was brutal because they had Carrier Ash Arrow. It got the clone, but because of that, Owner is able to hit the Sejuani ult. If they had actually got it knocked back towards the ward, maybe then Jensen teleports in, because FAKER doesn't have. Do you believe in magic?
Well, you need to. North America need to. Inspired goes in at 8k early. It's a good setup on a carry, but a Fates call gets him out of dodge. The seismic shove, though, takes...
Right. I'm even though I only have a mat on the floor, I think he's in the bed. Oh, FAKER maybe in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves. FAKER, what was that?
FAKER with a huge play, the QSS